welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you my 10 favorite books from the moment, maybe from the last couple of months. It's not that I don't like my other books, because 10 is just a number and you have to start somewhere. And it's not that I only colored in this book, it's just books that I keep going to look at if I want to color something. These are the ones that I pick first. So, well, let's take a look. This is Mythographic Wild Winter. I have the Dutch version, but it's the same as the English one. So may I bring you in a little bit more? I'm sorry, because it was on the top of the stack. It was a little. And this is by Joseph Katzenbach. I colored a little bit in this, but I like it. I take it from the shelf and look through the book, and there are quite a few pictures that I like. This is one that I really love, that I want to color someday. It's a beautiful book. It's a single-sided. Mine, the Dutch version, is not perforated, so the pictures are not coming out. I like this one too. Really nice. I started this one and I even wrote down what I use, so that's good. Most of the time I forgot. This one is finished. It's one of my favorite pictures from a long time. That I think it came out really, really well. I really like. I'm a bit proud of this one. You have that sometimes, thinking, well, this came out the way I wanted it. I like the cat. I'm not so sure about all the fish. I like the one with the bunny. Oh, so much to color. Just trying some pencils. I'm working on this one. Needs a lot more work, but I thought it was so cute. And I will go over this with maybe with acrylic paint on the Northern Light. But I want to color the rest first. But I wanted to see where it was going, so that I know where the blue. I need to do more blue here, because then you know where everything is. These books are pretty full with things and pretty busy. That's difficult for me. Then I don't know where to start or where to go with my colors. So for me they are difficult. But I do like the art. I like this one with all the swans, but coloring it, I'm not sure. I like this one too, the skulls. I did one more. It's here. This one is finished. It is not quite what I had in mind, but it's close. I did a border with washi tape, and there is gel pen on the balls, and there's glitter acrylic paint on the snow. I don't know if that's coming through, but yeah, it's okay. It's okay. So that's what I did in this book, and I keep going back to it because I love it. And then something very different is Hello Spring, sorry for the glare, by Lenka Filonenko. It's grayscale. And this is more like Amazon paper. I don't think it's published by Amazon, but it's a little better. And I don't know why there is a smear here, but this is something I tried with pencil. Did a little flower here, but the drawings are so cute. It's all spring. This is done with my cheap markers and a little bit of color pencil. You can see that base is markers. And these were my twin markers. They are very cheap. They are 99 cents a piece, so they're really cheap. Here I'm working with Prismacolors. So some whips in this book, but I really like it. I like this one too. This is all done with pencil. This is done with my Polychromos. And I like it. I like that it's not so bright colors. It's more muted colors. I'm really happy with this one. Yeah. This one is done with Copics. A little bit of shading with pencil, but just very little. Most of it is only Copics. You can see that the Copics, the colors are more bright than with the other marker page that I did. And there was more pencil on top on this one. This is almost only markers, just a little hint here and there, but almost nothing. I can shade pretty good with my Copics, like this one. So this will be nice for Easter or, yeah, well, it's called spring, so like this one. Also cute one. Did this one on a stream. It's almost finished. I want to do a little bit more shading in the lilacs here. A little more. But the rest is okay. This is done with pencils and I don't remember which one I used. It looks like Prismas, but could be poly. I don't know. I have to check the live stream. But these are okay. I think these need a little bit more work. So this on my desk and finish these 3 flowers and maybe a little more shading in the dandelions here, like the bear. There's really cute pages in this book. Yeah, there is a flip through on my channel, so this is one I really like. Another one that I always go back to and look at is the Flower Fairies coloring book. I have 2. One is untouched, and this is the one I'm coloring in. And it's cute pictures. It's thick black lines, but it's okay. This is almost finished. I'm working on this one. I have to do a little bit of flowers, and I'm doing a background with pencil. Maybe that was not such a good idea, but well, I started it, so I have to finish it. It's all the green is done. I have to do all the blue and then these little flowers. So this is nearby. There's stickles on the wings. I really like it. I have not tried markers, but maybe that's a good idea to try for backgrounds. Didn't think of that earlier. I don't like this one. I don't like the wallpaper, but most of it is nice. There's only a few wallpaper ones. I'm going quicker, looking for my finished page. No, this is a work in progress. You know me, I have lots of works in progress. I like how this is coming together. I'm working on this one with Prismacolors. Oh, here's the one. Is there another one? No. This is finished. Did this in 2 live streams. The background is gouache. And I like it because it's matte, like matte acrylic paint, but it's gouache and it's really even and nice. I like my apples, I like my fairies, and there's stickles on the wings. There's green gold on this one and the white iridescent on the white wings. I'm really happy with this page. It's one I really like. This is the work in progress that I started on a whip, on a live stream. Sorry, whip. It is a whip. This one is finished, and again I did a background with gouache. It's also streams on my channel. Again, glitter on the wings, and even on the bird. On the top of the bird there's blue glitter. Can you see that? Yeah, I think. And I did white acrylic paint for the snow. I just splattered it around. And I think it came out really cute. I don't remember the pencils, but I think it's Prismacolors. And this is finished, and this is done. Prismacolors, even the background, everything is pencil. Was a lot of work. I'm not too happy with the background, but I'm happy with my bird and my berries and my fairies. So maybe if I'm really brave, I will do the background again and do it with gouache over the pencil. If I don't know anything else to do. Here's another wallpaper one. And this one is almost finished. I have to do the snowflakes. I want to do them like this. There are 3 here that I did with gel pen. I think that will be nice, so I will do that. I did white Posca for the snow on the bubbles or the ornaments. How do you call them? Again, glitter on the wings. I have to think about this, and then maybe a background, but I'm not sure yet. So really like this book. Another book I really, really like, and I keep going back to look at it, is Animaux des Bois, so Animals of the Forest by Paul Brun. I only did a little bit in this book, but it is beautiful. I started here to try some pencils. In the back there's all the little pictures. I did this, started it on a live stream. I think it came out really beautiful. I like it. I'm happy with it. I think that's the only thing that I call it in this. Oh, I did this one. I like that one too. And I have one whip in here. Pictures are gorgeous. I would love to color this one, but it's a double spread. But oh my gosh, with all the deer, and yeah, this will look amazing if it's finished. I'm working on this one. So far I'm happy with it. I'm doing this with Prismacolors, and so far I'm liking it. But lots of work to do. Yeah, I love this one too. Well, I love the whole book. There's another one, Amazon, but I picked this one. And then there's a pretty new one. Seasonal Reads of Plants and Friends, and it's from the same artist as the Yuyuri book. And it's so cute. It is all reeds. Reeds? I cannot say that word. It's difficult. So yeah. And I colored one page already, this. And I have a problem with the background because I did my pastel pencils. And somehow, when it was finished, the colors from the color pencil went into the blue from the pastel pencils. Maybe because my paper was shifting or something, I don't know. But it was light blue, and now it's like a muddy color. Can you see that? It's not blue anymore. So maybe I have to erase all the pastel and do it again with color pencil, because this is not what I wanted. No, not at all. So I'm so sad about this because I liked the picture so much, and I don't know what happened. I'm really sad about this. Yeah, it was not supposed to happen. And it was, when I finished it, I think it was 3 days ago, it was perfect. But not anymore. Sometimes things happen, but yeah, I like this book a lot. So many beautiful pictures. But yeah, I think There's my picture that I did. I think that I can, let's see. I think it must be possible to erase the muddy color. Maybe not everything, but this never, it didn't happen before. Maybe I should have fixed it right after I did it, but I didn't, because it was bad weather outside, and I thought, well, I'll wait till the weather is better, but yeah, no. Another book that I really liked is this one, Nostalgia by Godam. Green Ivy, I think is the name. And this is a big book. It's a big book. It's A4 and it's thick. It has better paper than the other one that I have also in my favorite book. It has postal cards in the back. This one is thick, very thick paper, and I have a whip here. The drawings are, some things are in color. So here there is like a reddish brown and green lines. So that's a little bit different, but I like that. Here's a good example. This is brown and this is more like an ochre color. Here the leaves are green and the flowers are blue. I colored this one. I didn't follow exactly the colored picture, but I really like this. I have not colored that much, but and here I have to work a little on the greenery, but the picture is done. I think that's all I colored, but I look in this book so often because the pictures are so cute, and you have the colored one on the left side and you can cut it. It's not perforated, but there is a line where you can get it out of the book. Not that I want to do that, but it's possible. And from the same artist is this one, and this is the Four Season one. I did this one. The animal and the girl and all the flowers are done with colored pencil, and the background is a stencil with distress ink. I didn't make it like a forest, and I really like this one. It came out just the way I wanted it. I like it. I'm working on this. Here I'm trying to follow a little of the colored picture. I did this one, I did a quilt with washi tape, and then I went over it with a black pen to do all the stitching. Can you see all the stitches that I did? Yeah, it's fun to do. I'm working here now with the washi tape on this one. My eyes are a little watery. I hope my focus is okay. Let's try and do it again. Is this better? I hope so. I'm sorry if it was not focused. This one is finished. I'm not doing a whole background on this one. I think this is okay. There's a little bit of ink here, and I did little flowers with a white Posca. Can you see that? There's a little bit of gold on the top of his head in the fire, or what it is, like what she's doing. I really like this one. And I did a little pattern on her dress with a fine liner. I want to do this one again with a washi tape. I'm working on this one. It's not totally finished, but only one girl to do. This is done with, I think, with Inktense and pencil. It's a little bubbly. Come on, You can see it's a little bubbly, but the other paper in the other book in the Nostalgia is thicker. It's a little better for water stuff. This is another one that I want to do with washi tape. I know there is more in this book. Here I'm working with watercolors, and this is a little bit bubbly, but not too much. So I like what I did to the tree, so I wanna do more like this, and then color the animals with a pencil. I think this is the right way to do the tree, and I followed a little bit of the color picture. This one is finished. Really like it. Mine is a little bit more bright than the other one, than the original one. I don't know why it's breaking here. Well, it's okay. Working on all the leaves in the bathtub. I'm getting there, little by little. Leaves are not my favorite. I finished this picture. I think it's lovely. I made robins. I love robins. And I did distress ink and a stencil in the background because I have the pink blossom. So it's like there is more in the background. No, I thought I did more. But oh, I'm working on this one. I like my sheep. And that's it. Oh, I love these. Really. And then there's this one, Green Portraits by Lana Green. You know I like to color portraits and girls, so yeah. It's an amazing book. Again, I have two of these. One was a gift and one I bought myself, so I can do more than one. I'm working on this. It's getting there. I like the face. I like the pink and the flowers. I finished this. I don't think it needs a background. I think it's okay. It's a little bit of glaze on the pearls here and in her ear. Luminance used for this, and maybe a few prismas for the flowers because there's not much pink in the luminance. So yeah, I think I did the flowers with prisma and the skin and the hair with luminance. And there's another one. This one. Again, luminance and a few prisma colors. Really like it. There's no glitter. It's a beautiful book. I'm really happy with it. The paper is smooth, but it's taking the pencils really well. And then the number 10. And it's not that the numbering is this is my most favorite, or I like these. I like all of them. So Wildflower Folk. It's a beautiful book. It's from Christine Karen, and this is the one that's printed by Blue Angel, and that's the one with the better paper. So it's grayscale. The paper is off-white, a bit. Yeah, it's not really creamy, but it's not bright white. I finished her, the Wood Elfling. Really like it. I did a background with a stencil and ink and Prismacolor for the Elfling. Really happy with that one. I did a Sugar Plum Fairy, and there's glitter on the wings, and I did the purple with the glitter and the pink ribbons with a glitter gel pen and a gold one. I did a little bit of color pencil in the background, silver for all the bubbles. I'm really happy how she turned out. She came out the way I wanted, so that's good. I'm working on one more. Sorry for all the disturbance in the background. That's my husband. This is almost done. I did a background with ink and the snowflakes with gel pen. Maybe I want to make the girl a little darker. I'm not sure. I like her the way she is, but maybe a little darker. I'm not sure. So yeah, beautiful book. So I hope you like my top 10 of my favorite books. Thank you for watching. Maybe till next time. Bye for now.